Okay, this video is going to show some really quick setup stuff for the very first time that you go into Edge 360 on a given computer. You have to do a couple things. You don't have to, but it makes things a little smoother. So I pulled up a 2D drawing here, and notice how whenever I hover over that, my little hand pops up and says Control plus click to follow link. Okay. So that means I have to hold the control button, and then I can get my hand, which means I can select that item. Okay, we're going to change that. The way we're going to do that is we're going to right click, go to Options, and it's going to bring up my Options palette. We're going to the second tab, which is Sheet, and under Hyperlink Settings, see it says this hyperlink color. We're going to check the box that says Single Click to Follow Sheet Hyperlinks, and then say OK. Now if we come back here, we'll have to leave and come back in again. And now this time we're going to see that it functions a little bit differently. So if I go back to one of these items, now notice I just click to follow the link. Okay, as soon as I get over it, it has a pointy finger, and I can click it, and now it does it. Okay. Now, once I click on an item, it pulls up, and now we've got our 3D button. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go and open up the 3D model. And whenever that happens, it comes up, pulls this up, and we are going to zoom in, and you see, now it's not very apparent, but this PSV was selected because that's the one I selected over there, and it's highlighted here. So watch, if I click this elbow, it turns it yellow. Now you can see the problem that yellow means it's selected by default. That's not a very good choice. And the other thing is, as soon as we click something, see all this stuff over on the side, these panes, we don't want those. We're going to make those go away. So we're going to fix both of those problems right quick. Once again, right click, go to my options. We're going to start out with my general tab, which is the first one. We're going to turn off some of these palettes. We're going to uncheck all four boxes there on the right side and uncheck the box that says Object Properties on the left. That's going to leave the pop-up palettes for markups, markup properties, and cross sections, which won't bother you very often. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Model tab, and we're going to change our selection color. I don't like yellow. Blue I've found to be something that works pretty good, but you can choose any color that you wanted to. Obviously, you'd like to pick something that you don't use very often, as it will stand out. So I'm going to pick blue right quick. When I say OK and OK, and then I'm going to close and close, we'll go back to that 3D model and reopen it. And notice now, when I zoom in and click on an object, it no longer pops up the stuff on the side, and it's blue is my selection color now, which stands out much better. That's it. It takes just 1 second. You should only have to do it one time on a given computer, and then you'll never have to do that again. Doesn't matter which project you open, these settings will apply. The only thing you may want to change occasionally is this color. You may find that you're in a model that a whole lot of piping is blue, and you'd like to change it to where your selection color is red, or maybe even back to yellow. You can do that as needed, but I found that yellow is an unfortunate choice for a default value for our typical models. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure and subscribe and give us a call if we can help. Thanks. Bye.